Here's what you missed in July 2023. It's reported that Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez have separated and are planning to divorce. The couple got married on May 15, 2021. It's also alleged that Grande has since entered a relationship with her Wicked co-star, Ethan Slater, best known for his role as SpongeBob SquarePants in the musical of the same name. This was considered quite the scandal as Slater is married with a child, although he's since filed for divorce from his wife. After more than 15 years of speculation, the character Ryan Evans from the High School Musical film trilogy is confirmed to be queer in an episode of High School Musical, the series. Director Kenny Ortega clarifies that the character was always intended to be gay, but that Disney wasn't ready to broadcast that back in the 2000s when the films were first made. Subway announces that they will offer free sandwiches for life to someone who's willing to legally change their first name to Subway. Musician Lana Del Rey is spotted working at a Waffle House in Alabama. Model Gigi Hadid is arrested for marijuana possession in the Cayman Islands and fined $1,000. According to her representatives, the marijuana was purchased legally in New York City. Zayn Malik releases the music video for Love Like This, his first solo single in over 2 years. The Futurama revival begins airing on Hulu. Jazz legend Tony Bennett passes at age 96 following a 7-year battle with Alzheimer's. Instagram releases their new social networking app, Threads, a post-driven platform that is effectively a Twitter alternative. After gaining 100 million users in its first 5 days, it became the fastest-growing consumer software app in history. Meanwhile, Twitter controversially rebrands to X, with CEO Elon Musk announcing that the iconic bird logo would be phased out. 5 former members of the K-pop group Luna confirmed that they will be re-debuting as Loose Symbol. It's announced that Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello intend to divorce after 7 years of marriage. Marc Jacobs Heaven releases their collaboration with Blue Marine. Joyride is released, marking the first Hollywood raunchy comedy to feature a predominantly Asian cast. The long-awaited double-feature movie event known as Barbenheimer, a portmanteau of Barbie and Oppenheimer, is released to theaters. Within 2 weeks, the films earned over $1 billion combined. Following the success of Barbie, Mattel confirms that several films inspired by their various toys are in production. This includes live-action adaptations revolving around Uno, Magic 8 Ball, American Girl, Hot Wheels, and a Polly Pocket movie directed by Lena Dunham and starring Lily Collins. Irish singer, songwriter, and political activist Sinead O'Connor is found unresponsive in her home and later confirmed dead at the age of 56. U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell freezes in the middle of a press conference. The incident prompts requests from the public to institute age limits for government leaders. After more than a decade in development hell, Disney finally releases its Haunted Mansion reboot film, which is inspired by the theme park attraction of the same name. Why it was released in the summer instead of the Halloween season, I'll never know. The UN Secretary General declares that the era of global warming has ended, and the era of global boiling has arrived. Can you believe that's only half of the July recap? It honestly feels like there aren't enough hours in the day to keep up with everything going on in the world and stay focused on everything else I need to get done. As someone running their own business who wears multiple hats including writer, editor, narrator, and social media manager, staying on task often feels like a never-ending battle. But thanks to today's sponsor Skillshare, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to find a better balance. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes that can help you find inspiration and learn new skills alongside a supportive community of like-minded creatives and teachers. Skillshare has classes for everyone: photography, graphic design, even productivity. So if you're anything like me and you find that you're struggling to manage your time, Skillshare can help save the day. I took a class on productivity for creatives by Thomas Frank, which really put into perspective all of the things that were negatively affecting my workflow. And after incorporating his advice, I've already begun seeing an improvement in my productivity. So if you start seeing me on Twitter less, that's why. So, do you want to unlock your creativity and learn something new? Well, the first 1,000 people to use my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, which is the perfect amount of time to start a new habit. Now let's get back to the recap. Lindsay Lohan gives birth to her first child. It's reported that Greta Gerwig has been hired to write and direct 2 film adaptations of C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia book series for Netflix. Character posters for the upcoming Percy Jackson series are unveiled. The Miss Italy pageant announces that all contestants must be a woman from birth, prompting over 100 trans men to enter the pageant in protest. The 1975 are banned from Malaysia following a kiss on stage between two male band members and Matt Healy's criticism of the country's anti-LGBTQ laws. After the story of her disappearance went viral, Carly Russell admits to fabricating the story and that she hadn't been abducted. We get our first look at the new season of American Horror Story, Delicate. Taylor Swift releases Speak Now, Taylor's version, her third re-recorded album following Fearless and Red. The album includes 6 from the vault tracks, including I Can See You, which was accompanied by a music video starring Joey King, Presley Cash, and Taylor Lautner. King and Cash both starred in the 2010 music video for Swift's song Mean, while Lautner and Swift had previously dated. Rosalia and Rauw Alejandro confirmed that they've ended their engagement, 4 months after it was first announced. Harry Styles concludes the Love on Tour after nearly 2 years, 169 shows, and over $150 million. It's suspected that Keke Palmer and boyfriend Darius Jackson have split following negative responses to Jackson shaming Palmer for her clothing choices online. Troye Sivan releases the music video for his song Rush. Actress, singer, and fashion icon Jane Birkin passes at age 76. On an episode of The Kardashians, Kylie Jenner admits to having had a breast augmentation at 19, expressing regret over having made such a big decision at such a young age. The American Actors Union, SAG-AFTRA, went on strike over an ongoing labor dispute with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, coinciding with the ongoing Writers Guild of America strike, marking the first time that actors and writers have walked out simultaneously since 1960. These strikes will lead to numerous film and television projects being shut down or postponed until an agreement is reached. The 3rd season of The Witcher reaches its conclusion, signaling the end of Henry Cavill's time as Geralt of Rivia. Liam Hemsworth will be replacing him. Actor Paul Reubens, best known for his character Pee Wee Herman, dies at age 70. Reubens had been diagnosed with cancer 6 years earlier, but hadn't revealed this to the public. Travis Scott releases his 4th studio album Utopia on the same day Houston police release a 1,266-page report about the fatal Astroworld Festival tragedy. Shinjiro Ate, ex-member of the now-defunct Japanese pop group AAA, comes out as gay. Zoey 102, the sequel film to the TV series, is released. Kylie Jenner reunites with ex-BFF Jordan Woods 4 years after the infamous Tristan Thompson cheating scandal. Euphoria actor Angus Cloud passes at age 25. K-pop girl group New Jeans released their 2nd EP, Get Up, with each of the 6 songs receiving a music video. Dylan Sprouse, aka Zach from The Sweet Life, marries Hungarian model Barbara Palvin. The trailer for the 2nd season of Loki is released. Wingstop releases a limited edition flavor in collaboration with hip-hop artist Lotto. A congressional hearing on UFOs, officially known as Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, or UAPs, is taken out of context by internet users, leading many to proclaim that aliens are real. Rapper Cardi B chucks a microphone at an audience member who threw a drink at her during a performance. This is one of multiple incidents in the last few months that have seen concertgoers throwing objects on stage. Levi's releases a collaboration with Studio Ghibli paying tribute to the animated film Princess Mononoke. Doja Cat stirs up controversy once again after she tells fans that they act creepy and ridiculing the name of her fandom, Kittens. In the following days, she proceeds to lose 500,000 followers on Instagram. What pop culture moment did you miss in July 2023?